The Local Government Boundary Commission for Scotland is an independent, non-political body. We're in charge of setting the administrative boundaries for local authorities. We pick the number of councillors for local authorities, and we're in charge of drawing up ward boundaries for the multi-member wards for local elections. And those wards then become the building blocks for constituencies and regions that we draw up for Scottish Parliament elections. And in all of that work, we're supported by a secretariat that draws up options and prepares papers for us before meetings. Well, I joined the Commission in 2013, and since then we've conducted 2 administrative reviews that looked at the boundaries between local authority areas. We started and completed the 5th reviews of electoral arrangements, looking at the number of councillors and ward design, and made recommendations to Scottish ministers on that for local elections. And looking ahead to 2018-2019, we're going to be conducting reviews in 6 local authorities affected by the recent islands legislation. And it's really rewarding work because you feel you're making a difference in Scotland. The work of the Commissioner varies depending on whether we're conducting a full review or not. If we're conducting a full review, then we tend to meet monthly. If we're not conducting a full review, then we meet 3 to 4 times a year together as a commission. In addition, we have other meetings with other interested stakeholders like COSLA or local authorities or government ministers. The meetings tend to take place in Edinburgh, and they're scheduled in a flexible way, so they take into account the scheduling needs of commissioners. The initial appointments made are for 4-year terms, but they can be renewed to a maximum of 8 years. The Commission currently includes a chair, a deputy chair, and 2 commissioners, and we have space for 2 more commissioners. The team as it stands has a blend of experience from quite senior management roles in local government to those with experience of planning and geography and politics. It includes those with private sector experience and those with public sector experience in government and in academia. We're looking for people with a knowledge of Scotland's political landscape, people who understand its varied demography and geography and socioeconomic characteristics. We're looking for people who can take decisions and keep in mind the big picture, who can think strategically, who can identify risks and opportunities and challenges. We're looking for people who can reach decisions on the basis of written information and numerical data and can take decisions in a non-partisan and neutral way. We're also looking for effective communicators and those who can work collaboratively. We would particularly welcome applications from those who are currently underrepresented on Scotland's public boards. That would include women, those from ethnic minority groups, disabled people, and those who are under the age of 50. If this sounds like something that you might be interested in, then I would encourage you to please consult the application pack.